Well, here we go with some more Carl's Jr. action here on the channel, and thanks to the return of the El Diablo burger to their menu, and not just for a limited time, it looks like they're spreading some of that El Diablo love to a couple of other items on the menu, and being that I checked out one of them recently, you just knew I'd be back for the other, right? Right, so sit tight guys, because up next I've got what they're calling their all-new El Diablo loaded fries. As always, I'm Ian K, and you're about to peep this out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
You know, I gotta tell you, I really miss the good old days where $4.29 would get you at least a burger-sized carton of fries if you ordered them that way, and considering what I've got here right now, it's about half of that. Guys, feast your eyes on what I've got here. These are the El Diablo loaded fries, and I'm using the word loaded very sarcastically right now. It is what it is. Let's break this one on down for you fully before we get right into it. Well, right off the break, I gotta say, this is anything but loaded in my opinion. This is looking rather light, but what this is supposed to consist of is an order of their natural cut fries topped with fiery habanero sauce, shredded cheese, and jalapeno coins, and that supposedly makes this El Diablo. What I want to know is, where's the bacon bits, where's the jalapeno poppers, where's maybe some pepper jack shredded cheese to kind of simulate that? What we've got here essentially is just fries with 3 items on it, and that's it. Kind of disappointing, guys, I gotta admit, but then again, hopefully the flavor is gonna deliver. Let's find out and see if it's gonna do just that. These are what they're calling their all-new El Diablo loaded fries here at Carl's Jr. Let's peep out this flavor. Yeah, it looks like my $4.29 is not getting me too much today, guys. This is really kind of sad looking at the same time. And again, with the El Diablo name, feeling like it's a little bit more diluted at this point, it is what it is. So let's just get this going here. This is going to be a rather quick review. At least I've got some shredded cheese on this one here, but with the fiery habanero sauce and some jalapeno actions on the fries, let's give this a shot. I'm not expecting anything much flavor-wise from this, but let's just see if I'm surprised anyway. Here we go. It's the El Diablo loaded fries, quote-unquote loaded fries, here at Carl's Jr. Let's peep this out. The sauce is okay, I'll give you that. The heat is decent. The fries are okay as well. But not a lot of cheese. But at least I've got some of that. And man, I really wish this actually had some bacon bits on it. Give me something to entice me at least, you know, but with 3 items on this, it's anything but Diablo as far as I'm concerned. Let's keep going in. I mean, it's okay, but it's expensive. It's missing a lot of the stuff from actually the El Diablo burger. And in name only, I do have to say though, the jalapenos are pretty nice. I'm getting a decent amount of heat coming from that as well. But guys, look at this. I've already taken just a few off the top. I have very little that's left over here. It is what it is. This is gonna be a fast review. Kind of a sad situation, but considering I did check out the El Diablo chicken tender wrap recently, as you're probably seeing on the screen here right now, and being that they had a variation of those goodies on the fries, calling it the loaded fries, of course I wanted to swing them back to give it a shot. But again, very disappointing, because this is really El Diablo in name only. There's really nothing here. At least some bacon bits or something extra, but you know, what are you gonna do? Let's just keep going. Now, it needs to be in a regular burger box. More toppings. Making it look like the El Diablo burger would be kind of primo there. So I'm not gonna do much more than this because this really is sad right now. I'm not enjoying this as much as I thought I was going to, or I was hoping I was going to. But it is what it is. If you like the fries over here at Carl's, they're natural cut there, so the skin is on them, which is really good. Their fries are decent, but this needs to be like a pepper jack fondue type of cheese or something drizzled on it. You need some bacon bits, jalapeno poppers. Give me El Diablo action on the fries. Don't just give me a spicy sauce with some cheese and jalapeno coins. That's pretty much it. And then you're gonna charge me an arm and a leg on top of it. Thankfully, there's a 20% off discount in the Carl's app over here in Southern Cali. So after tax, this was like $3.80 and change, give or take. That's still a lot of money for a little half portion of the goodness here. It really feels like they couldn't spare the toppings. So what are you gonna do? I mean, it is what it is. It's just sad when it's like this. That's the only thing. So let's go for one more bite. We'll wrap this review with the rating coming up next, but I think you know it's not gonna be a high rating for this at all. But hey, like I said, what are you gonna do? Let's go for one more bite and we'll finish this one up. Hang on. Whack. Well, don't be deceived by the El Diablo name on this one, guys. I think that's just another version of spicy over here at Carl's Jr., being that the burger is now permanent on the menu. So it is what it is. It needs a lot more toppings. It needs a lot of everything for the price point. And guys, like I said, while the fries are pretty decent, this just needs to be pumped up all across the board. But hey, what are you going to do? You know, there really wasn't enough sizzle on these fries to actually warrant drinking anything during the review. So what are you going to do with this one, guys? It is what it is. I know I'm saying that to death all throughout this review, but it's just so disheartening because of the experience right now. So guys, with everything you've seen and heard up to this point, based upon my experience with this one, I'm going to have to give the El Diablo quote-unquote loaded fries over here at Carl's Jr. a pretty whack 3 out of 10. It's not worth the price point, even with that 20% discount. And guys, like I said, it needs a little bit of everything that the El Diablo burger has on it to kind of make it somewhat quote-unquote loaded. I mean, that really wasn't loaded at all, guys. I mean, 3 toppings on top of a half order of fries, if that, for the price point. Get out of here with that. It's ridiculous. So as you can tell, this is a pretty lackluster experience today. But hey, I am glad I gave it a shot to round out and see what these are all about. I just wish it was just a little bit more exciting to try. But hey, like I said, what are you gonna do? Well, I'm definitely going to round file this particular one, but in the meantime, do me a quick favor. Drop those comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the El Diablo quote-unquote loaded fries over here at Carl's Jr. Have you given these a shot? Was it actually a better experience for you if you've had them already? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is ENK closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Hey guys, I'd like to take a quick moment to thank all of our YouTube channel members and Patreon supporters. Guys, thank you so very much for your monthly contribution to the channel. It's because of your direct support that the channel continues to grow, and you really do help me to keep delivering the content that you want to see. I couldn't do it without you, and I seriously appreciate the love and support. Thanks again for all you do and for being such a big part of our positive community here on the platform. Hey, thanks for checking out this review, guys. But just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's gonna recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.